Hey friends. So welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, then you already know a little bit of the rundown. If you're new here, then just kind of give you a little bit of quick info. So what I do is I make custom umbrellas and other items out of tap handles, but I also have a big collection of different tap handles that I've collected over this process. So I just want to make sure that I'm kind of sharing them with everybody and giving people what sort of information I can. So this here is a tap handle I just recently was able to get my hands on. So this is a tap handle from Slumbrew. So it's super important, super special to me because they're a local brewery, and that icon on the top is the Somerville Castle. It's just kind of a really crazy thought that you'd be living in a city where just on the top of a hill, like you can be looking off to the side and you're like, wait, is that castle over there? Some sort of crazy structure? And so that's right at the kind of the one of the highest peaks in Somerville. I don't know if there's any place that's actually higher. So that's kind of that iconic image that you have right there. And with Slumbrew, they also have a lot of other interesting history because they actually go by a number of different names. They go by Slumbrew, which, if I remember correctly, is their official name. So that was what was on their like federal paperwork, all of that sort of stuff. And it goes from Somerville being kind of referred to as Slummerville because of a lot of the places that weren't maintained, a lot of the houses around here. And so that name is kind of stuck for the area. And they also go by a couple of other names. They also go by Somerville Brewery. And then they also have a name that they use, which is American Fresh. And so that's one thing to keep in mind, is that all three of those are, in fact, the same company. They're all the same beers. So American Fresh, Slumbrew, and Somerville Brewing. And so for American Fresh, they have two different locations over at Assembly Square in Somerville. One of them, I believe, is just seasonal, and it kind of returns on a year-to-year basis, which is their outdoor beer garden, and then their larger location, their American Fresh Tap Room, over there is a permanent year-round location. So with this tap handle, let me show you a little bit about it. So Slumbrew, you've got that big logo on one side. On the other side, this is actually their Happy Soul. So that's one of their super popular beers, been around for a while. With this particular tap handle, it is a kind of standard, a little bit of a version of a pub style. So you've got that nice, comfortable handle, and then you've got the larger topper right there with the decoration. And with Slumbrew, they do have a couple of different tap handles for any of their slightly older ones, any of the ones that you'll see at a regular bar. You're normally going to see this one. They have switched over to some smaller ones that are a little bit more square, a little bit more blocky, and you'll see those a bit more at their tap room. So if you're going to American Fresh, or if you're going to their actual location in Somerville, then those are the ones that you'll see. So this here is the Slumbrew Happy Soul tap handle. All right, have a good one, guys.